Welcome to the tutorial for Python installation. So before we'll proceed that what is Python and how we do it. So before that I will like to tell you that how we can install Python in our system. So there are two ways. There are many software available to install Python, but the software I will be using is Anaconda in Windows. So if you want to install Python, you can install it. If you don't want to install Python, so you can simply just go online and use interpreter, different type of interpreter, and write your Python code. So I will tell you how to install Python. I will tell you how to work in Mac or Ubuntu for Python, and I will tell you how you can use online platforms to run your code. So first, we will install Anaconda. So this is one of the few software. We have Anaconda. So this is the Anaconda setup. So while it's installing, I will tell you about different things also. So we have Anaconda, then we have Virtual Studio where we can use Python. We have PyCharm where we can use Python. So Anaconda has been installed. So I'm doing next, and finish. So Anaconda has been installed. So I will search for Anaconda. So we'll have a navigator. So it contains many different type of its opening. So you'll see. So the speed of your Anaconda uh, software getting booked up totally depends on the speed of your system. Okay, so we have CMD options, and then we have this online data analytics tool with smart coding assistant. Then we have IBM Watson Studio. So Anaconda have different features. Then we have Jupyter Lab notebook, we have prompt, then there is the spider, we have PyCharm also, like you need to install it, and then we have R Studio also for R programming, so you need to install this if you want to use R Studio. So Anna, so okay, so I launch Jupyter Notebook. It's the interactive environment in which you can just enter. So as you can see, so I'll make a new notebook. So Jupyter Notebook is an interactive environment. So if I write a is equal to 10 and then I print a, I can simply run it. Then I can write b is equal to 20, a plus b, print a plus b. So I not need not run the whole a is equal to 10 and then print a. So I can simply write b and then I can only run this line. This line will get run automatically. So this type of environment is called interactive environment. Then if you have a Ubuntu or you have a Mac based system, so you don't need to worry about Anaconda. You can definitely install Anaconda, like they have this version for this. But the Python is by default installed in your Ubuntu or in your Linux environment or Mac environment, and simply you just need to open the command prompt. So I'll show you how you can do it. So I'm launching the command prompt for my Windows. So this is the same feature. So if you open your command prompt in your system, Ubuntu system or a Mac system or a Unix system, you can write, like if I've written Python. So if the Python is installed, it will simply open this Python environment for you to type. Or if Python is not there, it will throw an error. So if I write a is equal to 10, b is equal to 20, a plus b 30. You can see it's a plus b. I can write b minus a. Okay, so it's 10. So similarly, this will work in your Ubuntu or in your Mac. I can do exit. Okay. So what can I have if I have a Python notebook? If I have a file saved in Python with a py extension, I want to use it, so I will run that Python script. So I will write Python, name of the file with the extension, py is the extension for Python. And you can see it's printing a and then it's printing sum. So I did that online. The one which I did online, I did print a and then I print a plus b. So this is the script I'm using here. So similarly, you can use this method in Mac and even in Ubuntu. Then I told you that there are different online environment where you can work. So first is you can simply type Python interpreters. So whichever you want to run, you can run this. Uh, then you can run this also, like whichever you feel like. Every uh, one is okay to run. Hello world, a is equal to 10, print a, so it will print it. Okay, then we have this another interpreter online, so this will run. Like every interpreter is different, so it will work accordingly. Then you can even look for Jupyter notebook online. So there is a Jupyter notebook online also. So you can do try in browser. So it will open the browser. It will open the browser version. So it's opening. Okay, so you can write new launcher. Okay, so what I'll do, I will write print welcome and I will run it. So it printed welcome. So this is the online version for the Jupyter notebook, which was here, which was installed via Anaconda. Then we have Google Colab. It's by Google. The link is collab.research.google.com. So here you can also write your code, normal code, machine learning codes, data science code. You can write your Python code. So you can see it's a data science visual MATLAB visualization. It's using machine learning also, and you can simply write your code. So I'll do new notebook. So you need to sign in. Okay, so now we have a feature of comment. So comment is used to make line more readable, and the comment is not interpreted by our interpreter. So to write a comment, we use hash. So if we write hash, this is a comment, and write print b. So only print b, the line of print b will be interpreted, and 25 will be the output because the value of b is 25, but this line will be left as it is. And thus one of the main use of comment is to make our code more readable. Then the input from user. So how to take input from user in Python? We use a function known as input in Python. So we write a variable c is equal to input, enter value, okay, and we run it. So enter value 10. Okay, when we will print c, the value will be 10. So by default, the data type of this input function is string. So if we write type C, the answer will be class string. So by default, the data type of input is string. So if we need this particular value in a particular data type, so we typecast it. So for example, D is equal to float input, enter value, so print D and print type of D. So we write the value as 12. Okay, so the answer is, when we are printing D, the answer is 12.0 and the class is float. So the string, because this was taken as string, I've typecasted it as float and thus it is converted into a float data type. So you can see there is an error in this example. So the input is integer. The input has a typecast integer, and when I entered the value was hello, and this gave an error of invalid literal for integer with the base 10 hello, because the hello is a string. Then we have assigning values. So you have seen it previously. So we write a is equal to 10, 11 and a is equal to a plus 1. This will print as, the value 12. So let me show you. I'm clearing the screen. So the value is a is equal to 10. Assign it as a value a plus 1. A is equal to a plus 1. Print a. Okay, the value is 11. I can also write this a plus is equal to 2. So this a plus is equal to 2 is also known as compound assignment, in which I'm like removing this variable, like I'm using a shortcut to assign the value. So a plus is equal to 2, which means I'm using a comment here, which means a is equal to a plus 2. So when I will print the variable a, the answer will be 11 plus 2 is 13. So answer will be 13. We can do this compound assignment for other variable also. You can see a dash dash is equal to 5. So I have a, the value of a is floor division, like floor division gives the quotient. So 11 floor division 5 will be 4, because 22. Here the value of a is 22 after a plus is equal to 10. So 22 floor division 5 will be 4. Then we have multiple assignment. So what does it mean is, if I've taken a, I'll use the example a is equal to x is equal to y is equal to z is equal to 100. So when I will print 100, print x, print y and print z, all three will have 100 as the answer. So this is one of the use of multiple assignment. Another use is, if I have a comma b is equal to 10 comma 20, when I will print a, the value will be 10, and when I will print b, the value will be 20. So the value of A is 10 and B is 20. We can also swap the variable using this assignment. So we already have value of A and B is as 10 and 20. So I will be swapping the value of A and B, which can be done using A comma B is equal to B comma A, and I will copy this print statement and paste it here. So when I will run it, the value of A is now 20 and the value of B is now 10. So value of A is 20 and B is 10. So this is how the assignment value works. So we can have multiple assignment and we can also swap using multiple assignment. Now data type in Python. So Python contains integer, float, string, list as a data type, tuple, set, and a dictionary. These are the data types used in Python. Integer, float, string are the data type already known by everybody. The different data type in Python is list, tuple, set, dictionary, which you will get to know later. Then indentation. Indentation is one of the most important aspect of Python. So Python does not have brackets as a block. Python does not have a bracket as a block. Python follows indentation for it. So if I have a block for loop, so this is the for loop, okay. So for I in A, okay. So you can see the cursor move towards right. So this is the block for loop, okay. And whenever till what time this block of loop and this loop in straight line, all the thing will belong in this for loop.